Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? How are you doing? Welcome back to another football recap video, doing a recap of the Burnley and the Tottenham game. What can I say about this game, man? Another crazy, entertaining game involving a late winner thanks to Sonaldo's goal. Heung-min Son, he scored that goal to give Tottenham the win today. And first of all, the Harry Kane-Son duo, in my opinion, is the most underrated duo we've seen in the Premier League in a very, very long time. Because, I mean, seriously, just the way how that duo was able to connect is incredible, you know. And I do think this game should have ended at least 2-0 for Tottenham because I feel like Tottenham played very well today, especially with Ronaldo scoring that goal and Harry Kane. He had a pretty solid game in my personal opinion, but the biggest shocker about this game is that why was Bale not starting this game? Like Bale, like it seems like that right now he's just become a bench player for Tottenham. But I do think that Mourinho should give Bale some more starting opportunities. You know, just because I think that if Bale gets more starting opportunities for Tottenham, then maybe he can go back to his old form like how he was back in like 2016, 17, and all that stuff. Well, I mean, to his old Tottenham form before he came to Madrid. Because when Bale used to play for Tottenham. Because I remember that day like it was yesterday with Bale scoring all those crazy runs for Tottenham. And it's crazy to see that today, like, he was on the bench. Like, I was expecting him to be in the starting 11, but unfortunately he wasn't for some reason. So, I don't know what that was about. But regardless, big win today for Tottenham. And Burnley, I have to admit, I think Burnley played pretty well today, too. Especially with how, with the chances they created. Like, they made some great clearances, you know. But that Harry Kane clearance that he made from that goal line in the game today was absolutely crazy. And I do think that Sonaldo's without a doubt the best playmaker for Tottenham, if I'm being honest here. Because Sonaldo, man, he just goes to show you how much of an important player he is for that club. And just for him to score that goal, for him and Harry Kane just to connect together, it's without a doubt the best duo we've seen since Drogba and Lampard. Just because, you know, they're catching up to the Drogba and Lampard duo in terms of, I think, assists and goals combined and all that stuff. So they're just continuing to create new records left and right, and it's crazy, man. And you know, I'm just gonna read the comments about what people have to say about the game and all that stuff. So let's get into it, man, because I was expecting Tottenham to win this game like 3-0, but still today, Burnley's defending was pretty good, but I would have to say that at times there were times where Burnley like threatened to score because Burnley, I think they Hugo Lloris. He also had a great game today. He made a lot of great saves today for Tottenham to keep a clean sheet. And a Tottenham, man, big win for him to get the 3 points in the Premier League. Well-deserved game. I watched this game over the AS Roma and the AC Milan game. But surprisingly, first half, in my opinion, was kind of boring. I kind of wish I would have watched the AC Milan AS Roma game. But hey, I just decided why not. Let's just watch this Premier League game and all that stuff. But the AC Milan AS Roma game, from what I've read, was pretty good too, you know, but apparently there was like was there like controversy in that game or something? I'm not 100% sure, but regardless, that was a crazy game between AC Milan and Roma. They both drew, but Ibrahimovic, he scored again, so it just goes to show that Ibrahimovic, man, just put him on the Ballon d'Or watch list already, because for him to still be balling out is absolutely crazy, you know. So the way how the scores look like, Harry Kane, he had a 7.5 rating today, which is good because I think he had a solid game. Hugo Lloris 7.0 rating, Alderweireld 7.1, Doherty 7.3 rating. Heung-min Son had a 7.3 rating. Hey, if I was a who scored, I'd give him a 7.5 rating just because I feel like he deserves those extra those extra 2 points just for scoring that game winner in the clutch. You know, because that was a clutch goal by Sonaldo, because this game could have easily ended in a draw, but Sonaldo just stepped up today and he got that goal. So let's take a look at these statistics of the game. Where are these statistics? Okay, want to get into the statistics part of the game and all that. One sec. But yeah, I personally think that the long balls that Tottenham played today, they worked out pretty well. But give Bale credit, because Bale was involved in that goal for Tottenham, in which, you know, he provided that cross to help set up Sonaldo's goal. You know, because I think that Bale came on in like, when did Bale come on? I think he came on in like the wait, did he come on at all today? I'm not 100% sure, because I'm trying to see, and it doesn't say that Bale came on. But regardless, that setup by Tottenham and that quick reaction from Sonaldo was just absolutely incredible. Like, no joke. That was just a freaking incredible goal. to convert from that set piece. I mean, you gotta be able to convert from set pieces, because I think people don't realize converting from set pieces is another important factor in winning games. And so Ronaldo's form, I have to say, without a doubt, is a big reason why Tottenham are at the top right now. That's the best way that I can say it. So, excuse me, yeah, that's that. And tomorrow, I think we got the UEFA Nations League qualifier, so that's gonna be another exciting tournament tomorrow, because the UEFA, not the UEFA Nations League, sorry, did I say UEFA Nations League? I meant UEFA Champions League. The UEFA Champions League qualifiers tomorrow are going to be pretty fun to watch. Tomorrow we got Bayern, Lokomotiv Moscow, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Inter. We got Marseille and Manchester City, Liverpool and Midtjylland, Mönchengladbach and Madrid, and Atletico Madrid versus RB Salzburg, Porto, Olympiacos, and Atalanta versus Ajax. So, hey, the biggest games I'm looking forward to tomorrow are probably, I have to say, the Bayern game, just because I'm a Bayern fan, and the Atalanta and Ajax game, because I do think that Ajax can squeak out a win tomorrow against Atalanta, because that'd be actually very surprising if they were to not win against Atalanta. But Atalanta are doing pretty good. They had a pretty crazy Champions League run, especially with the Ilicic. Like, I think Ilicic is going to be playing tomorrow for Atalanta, so if he's going to play, then that could probably increase Atalanta's chances of winning. So, yeah, that's that. But let me know, what did you guys think about this game? Because, I mean, I just think that the first half was kind of alright, but second half, in my opinion, was way more entertaining, because the second half is when things really kicked off. Tottenham, just for Harry Kane, man. Thing is that I think that Harry Kane deserves more credit, because sometimes people like to criticize Harry Kane, but I think that Harry Kane deserves credit, because, I mean, he single-handedly contributed to the victory today, and just giving Ronaldo that assist, So, let me see. Did Bale come on? No, Bale didn't come on. Well, that was a big shocker, because I really feel like that Bale should have came on, because it's like Bale went all the way back to Tottenham just to be on the bench. Like, I legit thought that once Bale was going to come back to Tottenham, I thought that he was going to become a regular starter for them. I didn't expect this to be another kind of like similar situation where he's going to be on the bench. So, I don't know what that's all about. But regardless, Tottenham, they deserve to win this game, man. And you got to give it up to him, man. But I thought that they would have won this game 2-0, But anyways, let's read the... I'm going to go to Reddit right now and just read the comments about what people have to say about the game, because, I'm assuming that the subreddit's going kind of crazy over this stuff right now. So let's see what people got to say on Reddit. So I'm going to load it up really quickly. And yeah. Okay, I can't find it. Oh, there we go. So there's the game. And what do people have to say? That Kane and Son duo. Dude, let me tell you something about that Kane and Son duo. That Kane and Son duo is probably... I don't know whether it's fair to compare it to the Drogba and Lampard duo, but it's almost similar to the Drogba and Lampard duo, just because of how incredible and insanely underrated that duo is in terms of, scoring goals. Because you just have to take a look at the stats, and they could overtake. Because, I mean, say that they do win the Champions League at some point with Tottenham, they could maybe overtake the Harry Kane and Drogba duo. I mean, the Drogba and Lampard duo, but that's going to be probably not a realistic thing, since it's kind of dumb to compare both. But hey, they both are still in the primes of their career, and they both can achieve a lot of stuff, And that header was just world class, in my opinion. For him just to make that crazy leaping header into the top right corner was just absolutely... It takes a lot of skill to do that, And yeah. Well worked from the training ground, that was. Spurs looking a good bet to finish in the top four. Although I thought that they would, although I also thought the same when they were 3 up on West Ham. Bar any more upsets, they look better than Arsenal and Manchester United so far. That's true. I do think that Tottenham at the moment are looking better than Arsenal and Manchester United, just because Tottenham, they can produce results, and if the Harry Kane and the Ronaldo duo continues to click off, then I do see Tottenham finishing in the top 4 in the Premier League, especially with Mourinho. Like, the interesting part is how far they're going to go in the Champions League with Mourinho, because, I mean, I think Mourinho is the guy that can take him very far in the Champions League, because, he's got that experience. So, that's the way how I see it happening. Kane and Son are endgame. That's true. I mean, their link-ups are just absolutely incredible, and you got to be impressed by their link-ups. I don't know how you can't be impressed by their link-up. It's just absolutely incredible. Is this the new Lionel Messi, Luis Suarez? Okay, I wouldn't compare that to Lionel Messi, Luis Suarez. I don't think that's really a good comparison because they are in their own duo. So the best thing I can say is that their duo, they can definitely be close and reminiscent of Messi and Suarez, but I wouldn't say that that's the next Suarez and Messi duo. But hey, I still think they're good enough to carry Tottenham to a Champions League. Because going back to the Champions League game, I think that with a full healthy Harry Kane, maybe Tottenham would have won that Champions League against Liverpool last year. I don't know, but regardless, it's going to be interesting to see how far Tottenham can go in the Champions League because they are looking very underrated at the moment. You know, 6 Burnley players hanging around zonally marking space while someone gets a free run in the back post. I would have to admit, I think that defending by Burnley right there was absolutely not the best because the zonal marking just completely backfired on them. Because it seems like in this game that Burnley relied on zonal marking, and I mean, while they didn't concede like 2 or more goals, they still conceded that goal in the 76th minute. So you know, that was just a bad defending right there by them. That's the only thing I can say. Quality to flick the ball on like that from Kane. Yeah, that's true. I seen that flick. That freaking flick on from Harry Kane to Ronaldo was just out of this world. You know. Excuse me, got the hiccups. Can't get enough of them. Dude, everybody's just praising the Kane-Son connection. The subreddit is crazy. I mean, just goes to show that they deserve the recognition, man. Just crazy freaking play by them. Seriously. Harry Kane, I mean, when he's not scoring, he can provide assists. So, I mean, I think that people eventually should stop criticizing. I mean, yeah, Harry Kane, he is prone to criticism. But regardless, even though he didn't score today, you got to admit, he can provide assists out of nowhere. And he just managed to provide that assist today to give Tottenham the win. So, yeah. Pretty sure it's because they're actively trying to break the record for the most combined contributions in league history. Only Drogba and Lampard are ahead of them right now. I mean, I do think eventually that if they continue like that, then by the end of the season they could break Drogba and Lampard's combined goal contributions, because I mean their goal contribution, that's what makes Tottenham such a good team. Is Tottenham, and I mean, yeah, what makes Spurs a good team is Harry Kane and Ronaldo's ability just to be that goal assist duo, you know, or that assist goal duo, however you want to call it. Harry Kane already has 8 assists. Yeah. Oh, man, 8 assists. I didn't even know that. So that's Harry Kane's 8th assist of the season for the Premier League. You know. All right, let's take a look at Burnley. Most of their players, they got 6.0 ratings. Where do I go? Okay, I'm trying to find like the summaries. I can't find the summaries anywhere. So regardless, for Burnley, Tarkowski, he played pretty well today, I have to say. He had a 7.24 rating. Yeah, Tarkowski was the best player today for Burnley, without a doubt. I think he single-handedly carried this team. I think he's a big reason why Tottenham didn't score more than 2 goals. Yeah. You know, that's probably the reason why they only conceded 1 goal. Got the license. Oh, you got a driver's license? Congratulations. I don't know what he's talking about. What are you talking about, SLF license? I mean, as in driver's license? Because if you did, hey, congratulations, man. I got my driver's license 5 years ago, to be exact. So, yeah, it's going to be 5 years this year since I got my driver's license. I see a lot of people are shocked that Son was able to score from a corner kick. Hey, he just showed today that he's capable of doing, you know. So that's the only thing I can say about this, you know. Harry Kane, he's definitely going to break that assist record by the end of the season. You know, this is my prediction. I think that Harry Kane and Ronaldo, they're definitely going to break that goal scoring duo, that goal assist duo, that the record that Lampard and Drogba are holding currently at the moment. Just because, I mean, how can you not be impressed is just beyond me, you know. So, yeah. But about the AS Roma and the AC Milan game, I don't know what that was about, man. But regardless, I think that AC Milan could have won this game. But I think that that was just a crazy ending. You know, it's the crazy freaking ending between AC Milan and AS Roma. So I'm going to take a look at the Premier League standings right now. Let's see how the Premier League standings look like right now, because I definitely think this is going to boost Tottenham up. Okay, so Tottenham right now, now that they won, they are 5th currently in the Premier League. I'm looking at the Google standings. Everton currently number 1. Liverpool is number 2. Aston Villa is number 3. Leicester City number 4. Tottenham number 5. So Tottenham managed to climb all the way to number 5 in the Premier League. So that's pretty crazy. And currently Everton are on a 3-game winning... No, are they... Wait, am I... Okay, no, they lost their game, their most recent game, but they were on a 3-game winning streak. But Aston Villa, oh my gosh, they lost their game too. They were on a 4-game... What was it? Yeah, was it 4-game winning streak? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that. So a lot of shocking results. But whoever thought this year in the Premier League that Arsenal and Manchester United would be struggling? Like, that was just the biggest shocker to me, you know. I think I pretty much covered everything in this video. I don't know what else to say about this game, because this game, it was just all about Harry Kane and Ronaldo. That's the best way that I can sum up this game. So I think I'm going to end the stream here, lads. So thank you to everybody that showed up to my stream here. Keep on liking, keep on subscribing to my channel, and y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.